making chorizo and rice, and I just got done peeling eggs. That's the chorizo. The rice is still cooking. So here's the thing. We're sitting here, and we get the mental signal of, why don't you just tell everybody that you can speak to us telepathically and control objects with your mind? There's a multitude of reasons. Okay. One, I would get thrown in a psych board. That's the number one reason. I would get thrown in a psych board. And I know I would get thrown in a psych board, okay? Because I'm not fucking mentally unstable. In fact, I can naturally do this without the help of any microchips or anything of the sort, because I am probably the most mentally stable person out there. Okay? What used to be part of a colony of people just like me. However, they were all thrown in psych boards. And it got to the point where they were in there so long that the government said, okay, well, you're too mentally unstable to go back out into the world, and you've been here too long, so we have to kill you. Before that, we were trialed as witches. Okay? We honestly were. People found out one way or another. One of our children went out and was like, oh, I can read your mind, da 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 da. And we were trialed as witches. Well, they were just being kids, speaking truth as they do. However, another reason is that no one would fucking believe us. And even if we were thrown in a psych board and not killed, we cannot manage you guys or your mentalities from in there. We have to be out here to constantly monitor how you are progressing, if you are okay, and how you are holding up when exposed to certain information. So, yeah. Those are just a few reasons why. Another reason is, you know how much death and robberies and would get blamed on us because the people would say, oh, well, so-and-so didn't tell me to do it, didn't tell me not to do it. Even though we really did, we sat there and we advised you in many different ways, in many different forms, and you still ignored us, but no one would believe us, okay, on that either, because they don't have the power of being able to read minds or anything like that. Only our own people would. But in today's society, they're all pretty much gone. The only ones I know that are left are my grandma, my mom, and another handful of others. Very small, like less than 30 people, honestly. Less than 30 of us. Okay? Also, you guys would get scared.